Got ourselves another one here. Welcome back to the channel. Got a nice crawl space to take a dive in. So let's see what's happening here with this one. Wow. I'll tell you what, as soon as you open up this door, you get this blast of absolute funk. Oh my God. This is going to be something. I don't know. Anyway. Let's just do our job. Let's just check around, make sure there's nobody down here. No cats, no possums, no raccoons, no lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my. No vaporberry down here. God, the smell is unreal. So you can tell right off the rip, this looks like a fairly large crawl space. Can't really tell that much from the outside, but man, I'll tell you what, this I can't even see the other end with my flashlight. So this is gonna be a mess. I could tell nobody's been down here for a while. I can smell the rodent. I don't know. It's a real. It's a smell that's just crazy. It's like rodent. Raccoon, possum. With there not being any moisture barrier, I could tell already we're gonna have some moisture problems out here. But you know, we gotta check things out. If you guys see something, you know, let me know in the comments. You guys are always pointing things out for me as well. There's some drill holes on that pier right there. So this house was treated for termites. Water is entering through the foundation wall, if you want to call that a foundation. You can tell they did some work over here. That's all new. Crawl spaces, you know, they don't have to look nasty. Look at all that fecal matter. That's disgusting. Insulation falling down. They don't have to look like this, guys. They really don't. A nice cleanup. Lay down some new plastic. Pop your head in there, you know, once a year. Just crawl around, fix your insulation, but you wait for this to happen. And then, you know, you turn around and sell the house or whatever the case may be. We're going to find a bunch of stuff. We don't want to, but trust me, I don't want to be crawling around this. Look at all this mildew on the subfloor. They're walking on top of this. About 3/4 of an inch. This is wood's rotted a little bit. All this is mildew. You're breathing this stuff in the house. It's not good. Not good at all. If you were a buyer to this house, here we go. Hey, bub, one of my buds. That is a female camel cricket. Camelback, spider cricket. Everybody's got a name for it. Wow. The smell just gets better. It just gets... This is the front porch. It's supposed to be a dirt-filled porch. Look at that snake skin. Oh, boy, I'm sure it's in there somewhere waiting on me. I have a feeling I might end up coming across some kind of animal. It just smells too bad down here. God. Probably coming in and out, maybe in the evening time. To kind of hang out for a while, eat some food. Gotta keep them out. You know, this is why when I go into people's houses sometimes and it's got this funky smell, I know it's coming from the crawl space. Look at all this. Look at the size of that dung. That is disgusting. Got fungus growth. Not good. Nope, not good. If you were purchasing this house, Would you, you know what? This is a question I've always had. If you were purchasing a house that was going to be on that had a crawl space, but you liked it, you fell in love with the inside, you're like, oh man, it's on a crawl space. Would you ask for permission to get down and do what I'm doing, to kind of take a look at things yourself? Not really 100% rely on an inspector to come in, like what I'm doing right now, but just to see if it meets your standards and to kind of give you a heads up of what you think should be repaired, or what you should be expecting. Because you don't want to buy a house and then a few months down the road you get down here and you see all this. Just because as an inspector, I take a few pictures, show you some shots like this one right here, boop, a little picture right there, and you're like, okay, well, that doesn't look too bad, especially if it's a bad shot. Are you going to be okay with this? And then you come down here and see all this poop, urine, insulation covered in also urine, fecal matter of different kinds of animals. Look at that. And this just is probably years of accumulation. But you can put all the air fresheners you want down upstairs, but look at this. This is what's going on down here, right below your feet. Shouldn't look like this. I'm not saying you want to fix this to the point where you can come down here with the family and have some dinner. No, it doesn't have to be that way either. But where you can come down here, actually, if you want to store some stuff, keep it somewhat dry, put a nice new plastic. Look, what the heck is this? It's like hairs grew out of some poop. Wow. All right. Wow, that's like something out of a movie. Oh, man. Yeah. I think it's going to jump on me, go in my throat, and lay eggs in my stomach like aliens. Look at all this insulation. What a waste. I'd rip up all that insulation, get it all out of there. Get it out, clean up the floor, get all that plastic, clean all this up, get down to the bare knuckle, right down to that soil, put down a new vapor barrier. Just clean all this up, man. And I promise you, promise you that you will notice a significant difference with the odor. You can spray some stuff on the wood, spray some stuff on the ground. Just kind of give this a nice baptism. Looks like it needs a baptism. I can't stand it. I can't stand houses that are neglected like this. And they're beautiful on the outside. You're like, wow, that's a really nice looking house. And you see what they're selling it for. I don't know what this house is selling for, but I know the houses in this area alone are selling for, fives. Look at the insulation just leaning on the copper pipes. That's bad. Come summertime, when all that starts, the humidity, that insulation gets heavy. Putting all that weight on those pipes. Can't tell you how many times I see that springs a leak. You got a water leak in the crawl space for who knows how long, and then just, like I said, just get rid of it. If you're not going to go down there and take care of it, keep the wires on there and keep the critters under control, just get rid of it. Some regions, it just doesn't get cold enough. It's been cold here lately, but for the most part, no, it just doesn't get. It's nice. It's nice in the crawl spaces. Like I said, as long as you can maintain it. If you can't do it yourself, you got some bad knees, a back, whatever, pay somebody $100. You know what? There's companies out there like termite companies, pest control companies, or whatever company. They'll come out and give you a free termite evaluation to your home. They'll crawl around. Tell them to slip them 10, $20. Say, hey, do me a favor, take a couple pictures for me down there if you don't mind. They'll make $20. They'll whip out their camera, take some pictures, send it to your phone. Make it worth their time, even if you're not going to buy a termite contract. But hey, you're going to slip them $20 for their time, whatever. Take a couple snapshots so you can see what's going on. But I'll tell you what, contractors, a lot. I defended contractors for a lot of years. I really have. But it's getting bad, man. It's getting to the point where just contractors don't care. And I can't say, I'm sorry, guys. I've defended contractors for such a long time. But man, where has the quality gone? People come down there. Let's say they got a plumbing leak. They'll fix that plumbing pipe. And then they jet. They're out. They're gone. They don't say, hey, listen, you might want to get somebody out here to fix that insulation. Or say, hey, you know what? I'll come out here. Look at this. Nasty. God, it smells. They don't say, they don't mention anything. They don't say, hey, listen, you might want to call somebody out here. The Crawlspace stinks. You've got all kinds of poop. Animal, you got an animal getting down there. Just give them a heads up. Or try to make a couple extra bucks. Give another contractor a job. Hey, you might want to call an insulation company. Come out here and help you fix some of this insulation. You got to work together. We're working for the homeowners. I can't tell you how many times I come out to a house that looks just like this, if not worse. I just had my HVAC guy out here. So they start questioning me. Am I lying? I'm like, no, I've got video and pictures. Definitely not lying. The guy just never told you anything. But this is horrible. I'm going to have to recommend the vapor barrier clean out, remove insulation. Just off the rip. There's mildew and fungus. I didn't even get into any of that. You're look at that. These holes, chipmunks getting in, burrowing underground. Unbelievable. Should not look like this. I feel bad. You want the process to go smooth, but there's just mildew, fungus, porcupine looking crap growing somewhere. I have no idea what the heck that is. I gotta look that up. Where their hair is growing out of some dung. I appreciate you guys so much. Leave me some comments. Talk to me, guys. Let me know that things are going well. Hit that like and subscribe button. Keep my channel going. I see I'm getting some momentum. And I appreciate y'all. And just keep looking for some stuff out there. Keep your house up. If you ever need to reach out to me and ask me a question, I know some of you do. Let me know what I can do for you. Any recommendations, any suggestions that I can do to help you out with your crawl space, or if you're possibly going to buy one, shoot me a text. Get on my channel. Get on one of my videos. I'm on my phone all the time, answering with realtors and everybody else. Just let me know. God bless, folks. Take care of yourselves. See ya.